But also, guess what? You know what that is, right? $1.99. Hey, it's Yvonne. This is what I'm talking about. Hitting the thrift stores early on a Sunday. I'm feeling a lot better. I usually don't go out on Sunday, but I feel so much better. I'm gonna hit a few before it gets busy and too hot. This is awesome. I'll see you guys inside. Okay, I think I know why I don't come on Sunday even when I feel like it. I don't think they stock on Sunday. That's the color change, and I think when they do come in, they're going to start pulling some things. But phew, I had to come anyways because, you guys, we talked about this and I actually put it back. Even though I just knew, I'm like, this is something. What? This is something. I put it back. But y'all did the research, and this is a Blanc de Chien. If I'm saying it right, I'll pop it up. Now it is missing the flower frog in the middle, as you'll see in the picture. But I'm still going to get it for $3.99. I had put it back because it had some wear on it, and I'm like, oh, I know, like, this is cool, but something's a little off, but it's a thing. And I do have some other items, but the music, I mean, oh my gosh, it's even louder today. So I'm gonna go into the patio to show you, but also, guess what? You know what that is, right? $1.99 for a GlassyBaby. I would peel that back to show you guys the birthmark and the name because the tag is still on there, but I don't want to mess around with this and risk not being able to buy it. Oh my gosh. So, although I can't film too much because the music's loud, louder than typical, yes, it's a successful morning. I probably won't stay here much longer. Just let me zip through, and then I'll go down to the Ark where I can film, where it's not quite so noisy, okay, you guys? But I'll meet you in the patio in a second, okay, and show you what I've got in my cart. Made it back to the patio. I added a few things, but I think I'm going to have to put them back. This is really pretty. It's Greek. It says so under there, from Greece. Of course, you can kind of tell. Let's see, handmade in Greece, 24 karat gold, and it's 30% off. It's got a little thing here, and I was kind of willing to forgive that because it doesn't really show. But out here in the light, in the quiet, I could see a repair that someone made. So that's a little too much. So unfortunately, as pretty as that is, I'm gonna have to put that back. And this little Haviland piece was so cute. But let's see, $4.99 it says. But further inspection, just too many chips. I just kind of put it in the cart and come back where it's quiet. The music, I don't know why it's so loud. And I want to get these two. I really like this one. I think would be good for assemblages. I like the Harlequin. It's got kind of a kitschy vibe to it. And a little crystal deer for me. It came off as something, I don't know what, but I just like it for myself. And a prismatic holographic table runner, $1.49 USA. It's a big one for the big rectangle tables. See what I mean by prismatic? The rainbow effect. And of course the GlassyBaby. Yes. And as I was cruising through on an end cap, of course, the raccoon. Awesome. That's a cute little one, isn't it? So I'm getting this stuff. I'm getting those, whatever. So glad this was still here. Thanks you guys for helping me with it. I know it's got some problems, but it'll still be worth it for that price. And it is missing the flower frog, but that's okay. So I'm going to put those items back as I go to the checkout, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds down at the Ark where we can like hear ourselves think. Okay. But that being said, it was still worth it. It's still always worth it to come to this one. I just can't film as much at this one by my house. Did great. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. All right, just like 5 blocks down the street is one of my favorite Arks. I'm gonna pan over here, show you guys a view of the mountains. Some of you like that, and some of you are like from here or have lived here and you kind of miss it. So, all right, let's go on in. But so it's a Goodwill back there with the sales. Everything I got was like 12 something, and I rounded up to 13. I don't love the roundup. I don't actually trust what they're saying about the roundup, but I do it kind of selfishly for myself, really, because that way it's easier to add up receipts. I think I know who this is. This young man here is planning a road trip on this vehicle right here, on this motorcycle. Been talking to him about YouTube and GoPro and filming and all that. So keep you guys posted if that comes to fruition. He's just kind of working out some details, but I'm pretty sure that's it right there. So we're walking in the foyer, looking around. Okay. Way more quiet here. Yes. Also, you guys, before we get started, I wanted to tell you thank you on the last video for your guys' concern. Yeah, definitely. I am feeling so much better. I was about to make a doctor appointment, seriously. I talked to Jeremy, because you know Jeremy's a nurse, one of the Thrifting twins. Well, I think they're both in the medical field. And he helped me out a little bit, make me feel a little better, that I'm not dying. But it seems to be over. Yogurt and sure, taking it easy, nothing spicy or crazy to eat, and just rest. Stayed home and rested. So now today is Sunday, so oh my goodness, I love that. There's only one color on sale today, pink. Yesterday was their big 4-color sale day. Oh, I love that. I'm too cheap to pay that though, as a reseller and as a professional thrifter all my life. So I'll be pretty discerning. Are you still here? Darn. $3.99. Somebody needs to save her. She needs a lot of work though. She needs a lot of help. This item is still here. You're still here. Oh my goodness. Guess that's a telltale that, hey, don't need to buy it, because if it doesn't even sell at a thrift store half price. Well, but then there's also the fact that, you know, we sell more globally. If you're putting it online, that's more of a global sale. Let's see who made this. Oh gosh, might be a hobbyist piece. Feels like a mold. Yeah, it's a mold piece. The colors are pretty dark, but the little mice kind of did it. I wish it was a little bit better painted. I would be tempted with that, even though it's a little dark color. We looked at that last time. I'm just by the one. Sorry, I'm at the ones by my house, you guys. Made in China. You look like Raku though. Look at you. Made in China. Wow. Okay, anyways, I'm just at the ones by my house because I really just wanted to get out of the house for a minute, you guys. Seriously. That was rough. Whose bell is that? China. Sure is pretty though. This has like Anna Lee vibes, but I mean it's a wood piece, but it is signed by somebody. Let's see what this little lady's doing. You're missing your partner. It is a salt shaker. $2.99. Again, today only pink is on sale. There's some more of those cats. If they didn't have the sticker, I would have said those are probably a hobbyist piece. I sure would have called it that way. I'd have said probably and maybe. I don't try to lie. I watched some, I'm gonna get a little crunchy here, but I watched some sellers on their live sales, and man, you guys, be careful. They're just making stuff up. Seriously, trying to pump up an item. That's cute. Be careful, please, unless you just love something, regardless of what they might be saying it is. Then, okay, I'll just mind my own business. Just want you guys to be careful. Flip side. The Goodwill had one of these too, but it was just as dark, so I passed on it at the Goodwill as well. The one we were just at. Oh gosh, now the clock's missing out of that. You guys remember that? If it made it to the sale, I was thinking about getting it. Now the clock's missing. Now it's ruined. That's interesting. It's on metal. Let me just have fun being out of the house for a little bit. And I'm gonna go, oh, I wanted this. And yes. Remember this, you guys, this Heisey? Whew, it's still there. That's why it's so pretty. It's a Heisey, and now pink is half price. We're taking you home. Ha!
You know what you need?
That's funny. That one's
Does that say loves a four-legged word?
Leather. Oh, leg. It does.
This is a hobbyist piece too. Let's see. Okay, it's got its lid. $9.99 though. Hang on, I'll put it up high.
Oh wow. It's actual.
That actually has some redeeming qualities for a, you know, someone learning and practicing. What are
It
you?
reminds me of
What?
there was that vendor outside of Madria's house. On the way to
That's
Madria's
interesting.
house, outside of Madria's house.
I don't know if that's a hobbyist piece or what. Okay, she's kind of funny though. That glass looks flashed on though. Why do I like her? Because of this, huh? How much was it again? $2.49. I might do that. I might do that. Hula girl. World's greatest dad globe. It is an empty box. I gotta check this behind. This might be something.
Yeah.
The top is nice and beveled.
That's somebody made that. Like probably poured it.
That might be something right there. Hope it's not a Simon Pierce. If it is, you guys will holler at me and I'll have to come back up.
No, but you hear what I'm talking about? Really took the bottle to-
I will. Because hey, I came back up to get that white thing that I should have got anyway. Should have trusted my gut. But it was worth it because why? There was a GlassyBaby too.
Hey, Stoner.
So there.
Wake up. This is for like
Somehow things work out.
bracelets. You can clip it there and hold it.
These are still here. Those are new, but they sure are pretty color. There's two of them. Let's see if this is signed. They kind of did a really cute job on it. Sometimes you got to get the right angle to find the signature. How much is it? $2.99? That's kind of cool. I might get that. Let me think about it. I like the leaf in there. I don't really do a lot of the courting couples. This one doesn't look too old. This looks like inspired and like done in the maybe 80s. Oh, all those swans are still here. Oh, I see a cat. Some kind of primitive art. This feels like oilcloth, even though I know it's going to be new. $3.49. I kind of like that. For the cat sale, some people are doing the farmhouse and the primitive and the cottage corn. That would look great. Let's see this milkshake. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty cherry on there. That stuff used to be really popular. Like in the 90s, if you did the pop art decoration, instead of the Southwest or the geese. All right, let me find another aisle. Hey, look what Judy did. You know what? It's only $3.49. I know it's, let's see, Judy, 1981. Ah, now this would definitely be an acquired taste. But look, you could actually use that for chips and dip. If that glaze is food safe, I'm not sure. That's pretty eclectic. You know, I think I'll give it a go for $3.49. If it doesn't sell out of the booth, then I'll just mark it to the $4, and I'm sure someone will rescue it and get my $4 back. But somebody might be tickled by this abstract piece. But oh, let me get this in the cart safe. Okay, we're doing good, you guys. This whole, let's see, $5.99. There's 3 of them in there, and they have holes in the middle. Somebody was going to make like a trivet set. So look at that beautiful set of glass. Wait a minute, 1, actually there's 4. I don't know, but we're going to figure out what to do with it. I'm almost done here because I don't want to push it, but I'm trying to get over to jewelry for us. But over here at books, I saw this. It just looked cool, didn't it? This is a Barnes & Noble edition. This printing is 2010, but these actually have resale value. I see some people $30, depending on condition, and I see some like very optimistic up to $80. It's just cool. I've never paid $5 for a book at the thrift store, but that's pretty cool. I think I'll get it. Yes. So I'm just trying to get over to the jewelry. Then on this rack here was this vintage piece, retro vintage Valentina, made in Korea. That is so retro cool though, and it's all sheer. So I'm gonna have to get that for myself. That'll probably just be like to wear at a themed whatnot sale or YouTube sale. It's just fun. So now we will go over to jewelry. And I always stop and check this go back rack. Things people change their mind when they're right here at the cash register. Sometimes there's some pretty cool stuff in there. This is for your bike. Flashing light. Lake Powell. Okay. Not a lot in here today. Shoes and stuff down there. Okay, let's look at jewelry, and then I'm going to go home and finish loading up for the cat sale, because that is coming up next Friday. I need to pull for tomorrow. Amy's coming over and we're doing boho. Oh, look at those screwbacks. Look at these little lucite screwback earrings. I think I have to get those. Okay, anyways, Amy's coming over. We're going to do boho sale number 2. You guys requested that, and we have plenty left for boho. So that's tomorrow, Monday. It's hard to see in the plastic bags, I know, you guys, but try my best for you. A big cluster. They have a whole bunch of clip-on earrings. I'm pretty picky about buying clip-on though, but there are a lot of vintage clip-on earrings if you're local and you like to sell that sort of thing. This place is flush with it. Oh, look at those. I might be tempted to buy a few more if they were on sale, but it's just pink today, you guys. And orange is the color coming out. Oh, wait a minute. Darn, those are cute though. I probably should look at some of those. You can convert clip-ons, right? So alright. Alright, just some baubles and stuff. That one's not bad. Looks like a little higher end, like would have been at Chico's or something like that. $4.99. See if it's got a dangle on it. It does have a dangle. Who is that, you guys? Darn. Oh, not right now, thank you. That's nice. $4.99. It's really pretty. It's got a little moonstone in it. Moonstone looking. Oh gosh. I just like stuff to be cheap or on sale. I am gonna get these though. Okay, let's see what's in here. Wow, those are awesome too. $5.99. Big old jewelry bag. $39.99. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest I've seen in a long time, you guys. That big old bag, $39.99. That's the only tempting tray, though. And the jewelry bag. Alright, can you guys see them? The little acrylic with roses in them, screw back. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.